Kathy Lee Gifford. I'm spokesperson for Carnival Cruise Lines, and I'd love to take you on a personal tour of Carnival's Superliner Sensation. It's kind of quiet on board ship right now because 2,600 very happy passengers have just disembarked after the vacation of a lifetime, a 7-day cruise ship vacation on a fun ship. And now all the new passengers are coming on board. So while we have a little time, I'd love to show you the ship. I'm sure after this little preview tour, you'll agree. The Sensation is nothing short of sensational. This is the Grand Atrium. It's over 7 stories high, and it's crowned by an immense skylight. The Atrium is a perpetual light show controlled by a computer programmer to create an array of fanciful, mood-changing effects that go from cool blues to serene greens to hot reds. But the changes are so subtle as to almost be imperceptible. The atrium and all the public rooms aboard the Sensation were designed by renowned architect Joe Farkas, with a sensory theme to give the ship its own persona. And as Joe himself put it, my work is emotional, so why not make a concerted effort to give meaning to the name Sensation in its human sense? And that's exactly what he did. And one of the first sensations you'll notice is the modern sculpture by kinetic artist Eliza Weissoff. Interesting, huh? Okay, let's move on. But first, let me put things into perspective. The main floor of the atrium is very similar to a main lobby in a grand hotel. It's where our passengers first enter. It's where they meet to go ashore. And best of all, it's a wonderful place to relax and just people watch. This is the purser's desk, where you can cash checks, buy stamps, mail postcards, and get all kinds of general information. It's like the front desk of a grand hotel. Over here is the excursion desk. This is where you can buy guided tours or get information on our various ports of call. Hi. All of our tours are approved by Carnival Cruise Line, and briefings are held on all of our destinations prior to our arrival by the cruise director. Our passenger staterooms and veranda suites are all located on the lower decks. That's for more privacy and quiet. But the upper decks, they're devoted to sheer pleasure. That's where you'll find our themed lounges, our bars, our dining rooms, showrooms, pools, Nautica spa, gym, even a teen club and kids' playrooms. It's where all the fun is. Wait a minute, come to think of it, if you're enjoying one of Carnival's wedding packages, maybe that's not where all the fun is. Listen, before I talk to you about the glamour and the excitement and the adventure of sailing on the Sensation, let me just take a few moments to talk to you folks out there who are so fascinated with the tiniest detail, the most minute fact about the size of this ship. You know who you are. You're sitting there and you're looking and you're watching and you're saying, just the facts, ma'am. To you, I say.
Her length is 855 feet. Her beam is 105. She sails through the sea at 22 knots, and that is with maximum drive. Her total draft is 25.9. Are you finding this educational? 'Cause I'm here to report that the Sensation is nothing short of sensational.
Nothing short of sensational. Nothing short of sensational.
Her weight is 70,000 tons. Her passenger deck's number 10. We've counted more than 40,000 balls, but feel free to count them again. There's passenger space for 2,600 with breathing room aplenty. And if that's not enough, there's still tons of space for a crew of 920 to satisfy your every whim. There are stewards by the battalion. Our staff is international. Our officers Italian. Ship's registry is Panama. Our motto inspirational. That as you sail from port to port, I'm here to report that the Sensation is nothing short of sensational.
Nothing short of sensational.
It's sensational.
But enough with the details. Now let's have a look around, all right? This is the sun deck. Perfect name, isn't it? 11 times around this jogging track equals 1 mile. It's real popular with early risers and for people who just like to go for a leisurely stroll after dinner. And if you're really serious about keeping fit, you can get down to some very serious exercise right here in our 12,000 square foot Nautica spa and gym. It's the the largest gym afloat. You can work out on all the latest exercise equipment. You can join an aerobics class. And if you'd like to start your own personal exercise program, our personal trainers will be happy to get you started on that. And then after a strenuous workout or a big day up on deck, you can enjoy a muscle-soothing sauna or a relaxing therapeutic massage. Our spa also offers both men's and ladies' facilities.
You can get a full offering of hair, skin, and nail care in our salon. Everything from a quick trim, coloring, or perm, to manicures, to pedicures, to a toning facial or a mask in the grand European manner. Or you can submerge yourself in a warm, bubbling whirlpool. We have 2 indoors here and 4 outdoors by the pools.
But hey, let's move on. We've got 10 decks to cover with acres of space. So there's plenty of room for fun and games around the aft pool right here, and there's lots of space to find a quiet spot in the sunshine all by yourself. This deck begins here, right at the back of the ship, past the main pool area. Well, did I tell you we have 3 pools? All the way to here, overlooking the bow of the ship. Now, to give you some idea of how long that is, consider this.
The Sensation is almost the length of 3 football fields. We're up on this deck. Now we're going down to here.
Now here is where the action is. When this ship's at sea, it's a real hot spot, day and night. During the day, this is where we have our fun and our games and our calypso band, and then at night, this is where we have the outdoor parties and the famous Mexican buffet. Ole. That looks great, thank you. Another thing I love about cruising on a fun ship is the service. I love to be pampered, and that's what Carnival's really famous for. I also love the fact that once you're aboard ship, you don't have to carry money. With Carnival's Sail and Sign card, you can sign for bar charges, you can sign for photos, shore excursions. You'll find it very, very convenient. And did you know that with over 920 staff members aboard, that means there's almost 1 staff member for every 2 of our guests. And they're so nice, they really try hard to give you the best service possible. Shall we get on with the tour? As you can see, the Lido deck is really designed for outdoor, daytime fun. We have 2 lively bars where you can order soft drinks, beer, wine, or other deliciously refreshing concoctions. We have a juice bar, and there are 4 buffet locations where you can have breakfast, lunch, or afternoon snacks like cookies and ice cream and sandwiches. I think it's great fun just to eat casually poolside in your bathing suit or shorts. Or you can eat here at the Seaview Bar and Grill. You can order burgers, hot dogs with French fries, assorted sandwiches, all kinds of hot entrees, delicious desserts, and beautiful fresh fruit. But maybe you want a little lighter lunch. For you, our salad bar would be the perfect choice. Look how gorgeous this is. You know what I've seen? I've seen a whole lot of people hit that grill first, then come over here and get something from the salad bar just to have something on the side. You know, why not? It's all included in the price. I gotta tell you, this sea air makes you starved, and there's nothing more satisfying than this fabulous food. This is Sensation Boulevard. It stretches almost the entire length of the ship, and there's plenty of action along here. On my right is the Club Vegas Casino. Like the casinos on our other superliners, it's one of the biggest afloat. It offers the fun of roulette, blackjack, craps, Caribbean stud poker, Wheel of Fortune, plus slots, dollar, nickel, and quarter slots, and our mega cash slot with winnings that begin at over $1 million. It's the biggest jackpot afloat. Right here's where we have our late night buffet. 1:30 in the morning. It's a real favorite with our night owl crowd. And this is the Mirage. It's the most popular bar aboard ship. It's a lot of fun. But then, of course, all of our bars are fun. We're on a fun ship, aren't we? Right now, we're entering what I call the nature zone. If you can hear, listen. See how your senses are enhanced? There's the sounds of waterfalls, the sounds of birds. Wah, wah. That bird needs help. Anyway, right here is Michelangelo's, one of our themed lounges. This is where you go if you want to hear some great classic light pop or rock. It's wonderful. All of our public rooms have a different mood, different theme. You want to dance the night away one night, you want to boogie, you got it. The next night you want to relax a little bit, you can do that too. Especially right here at Joe's Cafe. This is where you can go for a cappuccino or a cup of coffee or a refreshing drink, or just watch the world go by. And what about these, huh? These are fiber optic tree sculptures. I've never seen anything like them in my life. This is a kaleidoscope disco. It has 2 different dance floors, and the music is directed at the dancers. So if you want to just sit there and have a lovely conversation, you can do that too. And how about this, huh? You ready to shop? Oh, I love this. You can shop for great fashion jewelry right here at wonderful duty-free prices. Or you can go 1 deck below to the Galleria shopping mall where there's lots more to buy. I'll show you later.
The mural here at the Polo Bar at the end of the boulevard was painted by 2 artists on scaffolding, a la Michelangelo himself. This bar is very quiet, very chic, very elegant. It's kind of an oasis.
This is the Plaza Lounge, where we have big band-style dancing and special midnight entertainment. But if it's big-time cabaret entertainment you're looking for, that's up at the Fantasia Lounge, all the way up at the front of the ship.
As you can see, we're getting ready for tonight's big show.
This is one of the biggest showrooms afloat. It holds over 1,300 passengers and stands more than 2 full decks high. And here, during every 7-day cruise, we present 2 entirely different Vegas-style reviews. There's no cover and no minimum, just great entertainment, and there's not a bad seat in the house. The shows were produced by Carnival especially for the Sensation, and you won't see anything like them on any other cruise ship, not even our own, because each Carnival superliner has its own original show. But then again, maybe you're the kind that doesn't want to just sit there and watch. You want to get into the act, don't you? Follow me to the Touch of Class Lounge. The piano's on a turntable, so the piano player actually moves around the room while he's playing. That really gets everybody into the act. You know, when Joe Farkas designed this room, he said he was inspired by the thought of fingers along a keyboard, and that really is the dominant effect. And for those passengers who seek the refuge of a quiet place, there's the elegant and classical Oak Room. This is where you can enjoy a before or after dinner cocktail, read a good book, a good game of chess. There's even a lending library and board games available, all with our compliments. By now, you're probably wondering what the accommodations are like aboard the Sensation. Let's take a look.
Our minimum rate staterooms, category 1, 2, and 3, have upper and lower berths, but you don't have minimum space. Fact is, they're larger than the standard staterooms on most other cruise lines, over 175 square feet, and have all the amenities of our standard inside stateroom, category 4, 5, 6, and 7. Some staterooms, like this one, are large enough to accommodate a family of 5 by adding a rollaway bed. This is our standard ocean view stateroom, categories 6, 7, 8, and 9. It has a large picture window that offers a beautiful, ever-changing view of the sea. Closed-circuit TV with complimentary feature movies, large bath with spacious shower, lots of convenient closet space,
A phone where you can call practically anywhere in the world, a dresser that doubles as a vanity, and a safety deposit box where you can keep your personal papers and valuables.
And our twin beds easily convert to a king. Presto! You have a king-size bedroom. You know, you can literally put the staterooms of a lot of other cruise lines inside this one. Ours are 50% bigger, over 190 square feet. If you prefer more creature comforts, we have 26 demi-suites, complete with an outside balcony, large sitting area, queen-size bed, and closed-circuit TV with VCR. Very posh.
And if you're the kind that likes all the comforts of home, including a beautiful private veranda, you may want to look into our veranda suites. Gorgeous, huh? This is top of the line. Every one of them has a large entertainment area, television and tape deck, refrigerator, huge walk-in closet,
And a large bedroom area that can be arranged with either twin or king-size bed, and a tub bath complete with whirlpool.
Now let's talk about one more thing that Carnival passengers enjoy, and that's room service. 24 hours a day and absolutely free. Whether you want a continental breakfast in bed, hey, you're on vacation, why not? Or a midday snack in your room. All you have to do is ask. Or if you prefer a more complete breakfast, we offer a breakfast buffet in the Seaview Grill. Or you can eat in one of our 2 dining rooms named after Sensation sister ships, Fantasy or Ecstasy. You can order anything you want, anything from fresh fruit to hot pancakes to Eggs Benedict.
And it's all delicious.
It sure is. Thank you, Peter. You know what I like the best? Your service.
Oh, thank you.
It's wonderful. Then when it's time for lunch, you can return to the dining room for a complete luncheon. Here we go again. You can have everything from hearty soup to a fresh salad to a tasty sandwich to a selection of delicious hot entrees. Or you can choose a health-oriented Nautica spa selection, specially prepared using low-calorie, low-fat, low-sodium, and low-cholesterol recipes. But as I've told you before, if you're up on the deck or you're by the pool, many of our passengers love to eat their lunch at the Seaview Grill or al fresco poolside so that they won't miss out on 1 minute of tanning time. But one of the things our passengers like best is dinner aboard the Superliner Sensation. It's sensational. Just imagine what this looks like at night. Is this wonderful or what? Every night in the dining room, there's a different theme. You'll enjoy the glamour of the Captain's Gala, the continental charm of C'est Magnifique. The escargot is Très Magnifique. The pageantry of American night, the romance of Italian night. And as our themes change, the chef prepares special themed menus.
what could be finer to accompany a wonderful dinner than a selection of fine wines from all over the world chosen for Carnival Cruise Lines by a panel of experts? And again, for those watching their diets, we also feature at dinner our health-oriented Nautica Spa menus.
Our passengers call the food fantastico, merveilleux, wunderbar, and just plain terrific. No wonder Carnival's menus have been recognized by the International Gourmet Society, Les Chaînes de Rôtisseurs. And believe me, the sensation lives up to those laurels. Another thing that lives up to the laurels is our midnight gala buffet.
Some people come just to take pictures, but everyone heartily agrees it tastes as good as it looks. The Superliner Sensation has two very different, very exciting, and very sunny 7-day itineraries. You can take our Eastern Caribbean cruise to Nassau, San Juan, and St. Thomas. Or you can take our Western Caribbean itinerary to Cozumel, Grand Cayman, and Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Or you can combine both itineraries for a sensational, money-saving 14-day cruise.
It's great fun sightseeing and shopping around the islands, but did you know that some of the best duty-free bargains in the whole Caribbean are right here? At the Galleria Mall, there are 7 different shops and boutiques offering everything from French perfumes to Swiss watches to Irish linens to Scotch whiskey. There's one more very important little thing I want to mention, Camp Carnival, our supervised children's program. It's specially tailored to 4 different age groups, from toddlers to teens, each with its own special activities and supervisors. So while you're doing things big people enjoy doing, your kids can have fun doing things little people enjoy. As I said at the start, if any ship lives up to its name, it really is this one. She really is sensational. Why don't you come aboard and see for yourself? Even if you could find a resort on land that offered everything I've shown you, you'd probably have to pay 30 or 40% more for it. There really is no better vacation value. And believe me, there really is no more, gotta say it one more time, sensational ship.
It's the exhilaration of a cruising vacation, a week on the sea in a state of elation. It's invigoration, calm contemplation, giving in to every temptation, then paying the piper with some perspiration, perfumes and fashions with a world reputation, on a street full of gifts for every relation, and fun beyond your wildest expectation. That's the sensation, 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 sensation.
What do you like best about Carnival?
It's just fun. It's laid back, fun for all ages.
Sensational. I love being pampered.
And it's stress relieving. You almost lose track of time.
This is our 2nd week. We love it so much.
The sun and the decks, the evenings are beautiful.
I love the people. I love the serenity. I love just everything.
It's the anticipation of the night celebration, a perfect carnation, a subtle flirtation, good conversation, a potent libation, choosing the cards with the right combination. It's the intoxication of some hot syncopation, a disco that pulses to every gyration, piano bar favorites like fascination, an elegant lounge, a laid-back location. It's improvisation, instrumentation, rousing ovation, and pleasures beyond your imagination. That's the sensation, sensation.
Shows are wonderful. It's fantastic.
Like Broadway.
Like Broadway.
We can do anything we want, we can do as much as we want, or we can do nothing at all. That's great.
It's your invitation without a reservation to a night's presentation of the chef's inspiration, a warm salutation, a cold
wonderful.
The food's wonderful. I'm wiring my jaw shut when I get home.
The food is magnificent.
We tell everybody to go on Carnival. We just love it.
It's a day's exploration of a dream destination. A week full of fun without limitation. Feeling more joyous than jubilation. Mere elation or exhilaration. Because it's knowing you've chosen the perfect vacation. That's the sensation, the perfect vacation. Cruise in the sunshine, it's fun for you and me. It's the
sensation, the best for your vacation.
There's so many fun things going on all the time. Just out of this world.
Excellent.
Sensation.
St. John's was incredible. It's always sunny on a Carnival cruise.
San Juan, San Tomas, I like a lot.
Sensation.
Food, the pool, relaxing in the sun.
Just an all-around pleasurable experience.
I'm dancing on the Carnival cruise line.
Sensation.
Sounds like we're about to get underway. What are you waiting for? Join us. Find out for yourself why Carnival's the most popular cruise line in the world. Or to put it another way, the most fun vacation you can have. There really isn't a more sensational ship, and there really is no more sensational vacation experience. Bye-bye. I better go back to Regis. I've lost my job.